What's going on, everybody? I'm sure the very first thing you noticed when you clicked on this was my super awesome, ultra fresh, brand new cheetah shirt. And yeah, it is pretty freaking awesome. You're right about that. And don't even try to get one because they're limited edition. I got the last one. Anyways, I have made my very own TikTok compilation video, so that's what this is. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and laugh with me or laugh at me. Let's go.
I can't date tall girls. It makes even the simplest stuff hard. We walk in the store holding hands. It looks like she's trying to help me find my mom. I hate when people are like, oh, you don't look the same in person. Believe me, bitch, if I could walk around with a filter in front of my face all damn day, I would. And you don't have a puppy dog nose on your stupid face either, so I don't want to hear nothing from you. So I encountered a bit of an issue yesterday when I went to a friend's house. Leading to his living room in the doorway was one of the doggy walls you put up, right? Well, people, I am small, okay? So let me tell you how hard it is for me to get over these walls. I had to step back about 5 feet and then get a running start just to make it over. It was the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life. His mom watched me do this. Needless to say, I'm not gonna be back over at his house. I'm not gonna do it. You know, it irritates me when people say, oh, you wouldn't date a tall girl, would you? Actually, I did date a tall girl once and it worked out great. Anytime I couldn't reach something, all I had to do was call her over. Hey babe, can you get that for me? Babe? And when she dropped stuff, I would help her. Like if something fell into a small space, I would go get it. So yeah, I mean, it worked out great. Okay, maybe not great. I mean, it was great up until the fight started happening and she started putting my stuff on top of the refrigerator because like it kind of went downhill after that. But I mean, I just, you know. So if we date, there's a few things you're gonna have to understand I don't do. Like if we're asleep and we hear something in the house, you're gonna have to go check that shit out. I'm not gonna fucking do it. I'm too small and I get scared too fast. Not to mention, who am I gonna intimidate? Seriously, look at me. They're gonna see me and think this is the easiest burglary ever. Superheroes nowadays are way different than they used to be. Like my Batman was awesome. Today's Batman would have scared the shit out of me as a kid. Where are they? What? I don't know what the fuck you just said, Batman, but you need to chill out. You're supposed to be a superhero. I don't care how big and bad you are, what you've been through, or where you come from, everybody looks like a bitch when they jump over a puddle. Everybody! I've seen big ass dudes leaving the gym. So I'm a little bit confused about something. How are like crackheads always so small? Like I'm small and I still gotta check the back of the Advil bottle to make sure I don't overdose. I don't see how these little crackheads are doing all these crazy drugs. Let me tell you how stupid my friends are, people. I'm the smallest one in the group. When somebody drops something, everybody looks at me to pick it up because I'm closer to the ground.
Hey, you gonna get that?
No, I most definitely will not. I'll give you this little fist. So I just got back from a date, and let me tell you, it was awful. We saw the girl's ex there, and she was like, hey, he keeps looking at me. I think he's talking about you. So I was like, oh shit, like, what are you gonna do about that? She was like, you need to go say something to him. I didn't want to look like a little bitch, so I just thought of the first excuse I had. I was like, hey, I'm wearing a man romper. I don't really think that's gonna intimidate him. I don't think this is gonna work. This isn't really a fighter outfit. Like, it's not. Maybe next time I'll have a different outfit and like a better plan or something. But for now, we just gotta go. So we left and I broke things off with her. I'm never gonna talk to her again. We're done. So I was just at the store buying a new pair of pants, right? These two guys walked past me laughing because I was in the kids section. All right, let's fast forward 10 minutes later. I'm in line buying my pants. He's in line buying his pants. My pants were $10. His pants were $30. He went to grab a Coke, but he didn't have enough money. Listen, people, I wasn't even thirsty, but I got a drink just to prove a point. I walked right past him with my bug juice.
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
So my boss told me that he wanted to have a face-to-face talk with me. I was like, dude, you're 6'4", like that's impossible, but all right, whatever. So this is what it looked like the whole time. Yeah, no, I understand. Yes, sir. Okay, yeah, all right, yes, sir. So I go to the gym today to get on the treadmill to run a mile, right? Well, this lady gets on the treadmill beside me to also run a mile. First off, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This lady was built like a gazelle. I could not be more serious. So here I am, I'm swinging my little legs as hard and as fast as they will go, okay? I look over and she's just trotting along. Next thing I know, she finishes before me. She turns her machine off, looks at me, looks at my little legs, and chuckles. I was like, hell no, I ain't gonna let this fly like that. So I tapped her on the shoulder and I was like, hey, that was bullshit. Your strides are way longer than mine. So if you think about it, I really ran double what you ran. So you need to keep up, bitch. I didn't even give her a chance to say anything back. I said what I needed to say and I turned around and walked away. That was it. Chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets. Whoa! So, does anyone else have this problem? You ready? So I keep hearing all these girls talk about, oh, it's hoodie season. I can't wait to steal all these hoodies from guys. Good luck, bitch, because this is a youth medium. You are not squeezing in this. Really, you need to be watching your shit, because I might take it. Don't think for 1 second that I won't go to sleep in a Victoria's Secret tank top. I don't give a shit. I gotta be honest for a second. If I'm in the shower and I hear a noise, I immediately assume that it's an intruder in my house. The bad part about it is I give this false intruder complete and utter control. Like, I will stick my head out of the shower. Hello? Is anybody in here? You know what? If you are, I don't care. You can take anything you want. I don't even like this stupid house. Take whatever you want. I'm gonna be out here in like 5 minutes, unless you need like 5 more minutes. Knock twice if you need 5 more minutes. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be in here 20 minutes. You got 20 minutes. Take whatever you want. I'm not gonna tell anybody, I swear. So I've learned that complaining about being small will get you nowhere. It is what it is. But there is some things that we have to learn and adapt to and understand as a small person we can't do. Things that we're not supposed to do. One of those things is giving advice. I know that sounds weird, but no one's gonna take advice when it looks like this.
Listen up, man. You need to get your shit together. No, don't say nothing. I'm tired of it, all right? I see you walking around. You got to stay positive. You got to do your thing. Don't make me get in your face again.
Shower prank. Hey, shower, what you got there? Ha! Fell for the oldest trick in the book. Idiot! All right, people, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm really excited to have a kid. I am. I want to have a son, and I want him to look exactly like me. I want to get little tattoos and stuff that looks exactly like me. I think it would be amazing. But see, the part that I'm scared about and that I don't want to do is all the responsibilities. Like, I don't want to feed it and water it. I don't want to do any of that. But I do think it would be cool to match and all that. It would be a great time. Carry him around by his little bitty hand. I would love it. All right, this just happened. I'm in Orlando. I'm pumping gas into my truck. I leave it pumping to go inside to get a bug juice. Normal, typical stuff, right? Well, when I come back out, I see this big, burly, scary man filling up a gas can with my gas. I didn't know what to do. I knew my little punch wasn't gonna hurt this big man. So I kicked his gas can over, jumped into my truck, and locked the doors. Yes, I said jumped. I would rather waste $10 for gas to go on the ground than to go to some big scary thief man. I have never been so angry, scared in my life. I looked him in the eyes through my window and chugged my bug juice in like 10 seconds. Hey, ladies, quick question. How is it that I can read all 7 Harry Potter books in less than a year? Harry Potter books. Big ass books, okay? Yet, in 24 years of my life, I have yet to learn how to read 1 goddamn female. 7 Harry Potter books to 0 females. Every time I make a video from this location, all the comments are, oh, you're not that short. Look, your head's almost hitting the ceiling. Look, you look tall. Well, that's because I'm standing on my bed, okay? So yeah, make me feel crappy again. So I'm starting to understand that girls, you do stuff weird as shit just to make us guys wonder why you do it. For example, sitting in a sink to do makeup. But it's okay, I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna start doing weird shit back. So if you walk in and I'm washing dishes while sitting in the sink, don't question it.
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there, and I know when.
Okay, just out of curiosity, am I the only one that makes my own music video when I'm in the bathroom alone? Alright guys, quick story real quick. Last night I went out to this bar, okay? It was an outdoor bar. And most bars have this little step down there that you can step on. Okay, well this bar did not have that. So I couldn't get the bartender's attention. Like she didn't see my hand. I was too short. I was trying. I look over and I see this little box. So I scooted over and I step on it, you know, to get her attention. Well, another worker comes over and she's like, sweetheart, you can't be on that. I panicked and I just looked down. I was like, yes, ma'am, I'm so sorry. It won't happen again. So basically the whole time I just looked like a bitch at this bar. To make it even worse, this real tall girl comes up and she's like, hey, you want me to get their attention for you? I was like, no, what do you think, I'm a little bitch and I can't do it myself? So I raised my hand and looked at the bartender. Hey! Can I get a Mike's Hard Lemonade, please? Okay, I'm about to say one word that most people on this app aren't even gonna know what it means. The people that do, you're about to feel really old. You ready? I'm about to say it. One word is gonna make you feel old as shit. Here it comes. T9 word. So I didn't even know this was a thing until recently, but girls can wake up mad at you because of a dream they had. A dream. And as a man, we can wake up thinking we're the greatest boyfriend in the world, but really, we're a murderer, cheater man. And if she had a bad dream about you, the whole day's shot. Everything is done and you are terrible the rest of the day. That just blows my mind. Okay, so I guess it's kind of cool that kids are growing up with like iPads and iPhone X's and all this stuff. But let me tell you something, kids, there is something that you will never experience. Heelys. You will never know what it's like to go from walking out of science class to skating to PE in a matter of seconds. So who's got the better childhood? I don't care how big and bad you are, what you've been through, or where you come from. Everybody looks like a bitch when they jump over a puddle. Everybody. I've seen big ass dudes leaving the gym.
Alright, girls, let's talk about the crazy basket for a second. You know what it is, don't act like you don't. See, I done figured it out. The crazy basket is when a girl is talking to her boyfriend and he says something that she doesn't like. And instead of her talking about it and fixing it like a normal human being would, she keeps it and puts it in the crazy basket. She continues to do this for a very long time. Let's fast forward 7 months later. We're arguing. This is when you open up that crazy basket and random shit goes everywhere. You know what, Casey? Clearly, I'm not good enough. Go find that girl from the mall 7 months ago that you said had a cool shirt. Clearly, you want her instead of me. What?
So I was at the gym today, leg day. As I'm doing my squats, this guy comes up to me. He's like, hey man, for a small guy, you got pretty strong legs. I was like, for a small guy, what do you even mean? Like, clearly this guy's an idiot. Every small person has strong legs. Like, he thinks he's been putting hard work in for 2 years working out his leg. You know how many years I've been climbing counters to get to my cereal? 24 and counting. So, yeah, hard work pays off. I just need to know if I'm the only one that thinks this. Does anyone else think that this makes your water get hot quicker? Anybody do that? Because I think it works. Okay, yeah, it definitely works. Okay, let's talk about what just happened. I'm in Miami, right? Beautiful place. I love it. I go downtown to do some sightseeing. As I'm there, the craziest shit happens. I'm talking, it was like a movie scene. This guy runs by, snatches this lady's bag, and takes off. She then looks at me to handle the situation. It was like some Spider-Man shit. Here's the problem though. I'm not fucking Spider-Man. I knew I could have caught him, but my thing was, when I did catch him, what the hell was I gonna do? I got no moves after that. I was gonna catch him and that'd be it. I don't know what to do after that. So I take off, I run after the guy, I get far away from the girl, he takes a right turn, I took a left turn. I did not look back, I will never see that lady again. And here's the thing, I kind of felt bad for it, I did. But at the same time, it's like, if the bag was that important, you probably should have had a stronger grip on it. Alright people, I'm gonna get a little bit personal with you. I'm gonna tell you how my last relationship ended. My girl comes up to me, she's like, Casey, we've been having a lot of problems, so what I want you to do, come up with something to tell me that shows me how much you care and how much I mean to you. I was like, I got this is easy. My idea was to come up with something short, fast, and in a hurry that would show how much I care and show how real it is. Because after all, that's what girls want. They want a guy to be real. Right? Wrong, people. It could not have went any worse. She comes up, she's like, all right, Casey, what'd you come up with? I look at her and I tell her, babe, I know you're the one. You know why I know you're the one? Because I love you almost as much as I love myself. Wrong thing to say, people. This did not work. It did not work. We broke up. We haven't talked since. It's been years. Moral to the story, they don't actually want you to be real. That came from the heart. They don't want that. Lie. Just lie. Come up with something stupid that they'll like, I don't know. If you're a bird, I'm a bird. I don't know.
So I was really excited to go swimming in the hotel pool. Very excited. But this is the stupidest pool ever, okay? Dumbest pool ever. Where's it at? The whole thing is 5 foot. The whole pool. It doesn't get less deep. It doesn't get shallow on the end. Nothing. It's 5 feet the whole way. My mouth would be underwater, so I'm going back to my roots.
So let me tell you what happened this morning. I'm a little bit heated right now, so sorry if I'm loud to my headphone users, okay? I get to my hotel in Tampa, Florida to check in, right? I walk in, kid you not, this lady looks at me when I try to check in and says, "Oh, do you have a parent or legal guardian with you?" Bitch, I'm a grown-ass man. I was so mad and embarrassed in front of everyone in the hotel lobby. So, me being the grown-ass man that I am, I canceled my reservation, and now I'm driving around. I'm looking for another hotel, and it will have a jacuzzi and a pool that I can reach in. Parent or legal guardian.
So today, some of my friends were talking about how many hours in a whole lifetime you waste by oversleeping and stuff. And it kind of pissed me off because I was like, okay, not only have I wasted hours oversleeping, but you know how many hours in a lifetime I've spent adjusting a seat in a vehicle? I feel like that number is definitely up there. It's gotta be. Okay, so I'm really starting to think that these hotels are judging me. My first night I came in, everything was fine, everything was clean. All the towels were in the bathroom. Let's fast forward to the second night. I get in, everything's clean, bed's made, everything looks good, except for the fact that these are the only towels they gave me. No more human-sized towel. Not anywhere. Look, this is it. That's it. Look at those little things. That's it. Like, I get it. I'm little. But come on. I want a normal human-sized towel. The part that I'm the most mad about is I indeed was able to dry off my whole body with this little bitty towel. Whole body. I was able to do it. So now I don't even have an argument. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You know what I hate? People that say you shouldn't use the word hate. People that say, I don't hate anyone, I just dislike people. Well, now we got a bigger problem than the hatred problem because you're a liar. There's no way you can look me in my little face and tell me, in an honest opinion, that you don't hate Scar from Lion King. No fucking way. See, most guys have this list of what they are willing to give a girl and what they are willing to offer a girl in a relationship. Typically, that consists of, I will be your protector, I will always be there for you, I will fight for you, you're mine. People, my list, not like that at all. 0% like that. I'm not gonna do that. I love my face, I don't wanna get punched in it. But there's a lot of positive things that they can't offer you, okay? For example, we can share clothes. You can fit in my little shoes and they look great, they'll look good on you. You can wear my hoodie, youth large. I'll put on your Victoria's Secret hoodie. I don't care, it'd be a great time. Now tell me if these fighter guys are that cute. Bet they're not. Girls are an emotional roller coaster. I'm telling you, I've seen a girl drop a heavy ass box on her foot, didn't shed a tear. She was fine, she walked away. I've also seen that same girl cry because her french fries are too cold. And yet you expect us to understand you. So just a forewarning, this video is not for kids, so if that's you, just keep scrolling. I just found out that there is apps for girls that is a period tracker. Too much information, I get it. But here's why I'm mad. I don't care about that part. Why does it not sync up to the boyfriend's phone? You know how nice it would be to get an alert? Bing! Hey, your girlfriend's gonna cry if she doesn't get Chick-fil-A today. Fucking do it. That would be the best thing in the world. We gotta figure this out, people. We gotta get app-to-app syncage going. Alright, people, so somehow it's occurred to me that I have turned into the Dr. Phil of TikTok because people keep asking me relationship questions. I don't know why you would ask me. I'm single, but that's a short thing. Anyway, very simple, people. Girls don't understand guys, and us guys don't understand girls. Really easy answer, though. Girls, you overthink everything. And as guys, we don't think about anything, nothing at all. That being said, girls, first thing you need to do, no more this whole say one thing, mean another. No more saying, I'm not mad when you're really as mad as you've ever been. I'm not hungry means you're starving, you need Chick-fil-A right now. And I don't need anything really means take me on a shopping spree. No more of that, okay? Cut that out. We're guys, we're not good at figuring it out. Say what you mean. All right, and the fellas, this is very important. When you say something, think about it 17 times, because you have to pick
the exact words, because if you pick one wrong word, she will take it, she will tweak it, she will turn it to mean the opposite. Exact. So there's a few rules when it comes to short people, and one of my big rules is do not ever bend down to talk to me, because that is the rudest shit ever. I will look up at you, I will jump up and punch you in the face. Okay, maybe not that, but I'll like kick you in the shin or something. Like I'll give you a bruise on your shin or something. I mean, I'll do something. Okay, quick question. Am I the only one that looks up for whatever reason whenever I'm trying to solve a math problem? 7, 8, 9. As if God's gonna look down on me and be like, the answer is 24. Let me tell you what happened today. I get to my hotel, I walk in the lobby. I wait for my turn because there's a man in there. The man ends up getting an attitude with the lady at the front desk. They start arguing. This lady then turns to me and says, excuse me, sir, can you step in, stop him, say something? Bitch, first off, that is not my job. That is yours. You get paid to do this. Second, look at me. What am I gonna do? Who am I gonna intimidate? These are kids' shorts from Gap. I'm wearing Toms. This is a youth large shirt. I got gel in my hair. He's gonna laugh at me. I'm not gonna intimidate him at all. I'm not gonna step up to that plate. I'm not gonna do it. Just for a little bit of peace of mind, I gotta know, am I the only one that has favorite kitchen items? Weird ones. Like I got a favorite stovetop. I don't know about you guys. Front right, every time, that's what I cook on. I got a favorite fork, a favorite spoon, and a favorite knife. I like the little ones. I got little hands, so they're my favorite. I'm just curious because I feel like there's no way I'm the only one in the world that's that weird about it. I even have a favorite pan to cook in. I don't. So a lot of people ask me what my job is and what I do. Well, people, I work for the largest bounce house in the world. Serious, this is official, this is a real deal. I got a walkie-talkie and everything, this is real. Sometimes in this job, I have to evacuate children and tell them to leave. We're closing it down, I need you to get out, right? Well, let me tell you something, people. Today, I got shot down a peg, okay, by a child. First off, I had to look up at this 10-year-old child and say, hey buddy, it's time to go. The next thing this kid said to me was life-changing for me, okay? Kid you not, this kid looked at me and said, I'm bigger than you, how are you gonna make me leave? I had nothing, I didn't know what to say. I just walked out the back door over there. I just left, I didn't say nothing. I just walked out, that was it. He's still bouncing right now, I didn't know what to do. Apparently people think I sound like Kevin Hart. No, I don't. I don't think so at all. I get it, I'm a big goddamn deal. But this is not a joke, this is the real thing here, okay? And let me tell you something, people. I haven't said one thing that Kevin Hart says, okay? And I would sit here and say, let me explain why. But I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not. I'm not good at it. So do me a favor, help me, tell me if I sound like Kevin Hart. Because I tell you what, I'm tired of all these people thinking this. But you know what? They're gonna learn today. Okay, look, I'm all for saving the planet and stuff, but can we go back to paper towels in public bathrooms? Because those little dryers, they never dry my hands. My hands are always wet. Day 1 of being short. Day 2 of being short. Day 3 of being short. And you know what? I don't even care anymore because I don't know if I look good, but I'm pretty sure that I do. So that being said, I'm out of here. So I have a question about blind people, and I don't have anything against blind people. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. So if you're blind and you're watching this, don't think that at all. What I'm curious about is, why do vending machines have braille for the numbers to pick your chips when they can't even see inside the glass to see what kind of chips they want?
You think your life is hard? I'm a high school junior wearing size 13 Nikes. Men's size 13 Nikes. Beat that.
I'm a 25-year-old man, and I wear size 6 Vans. Kids, size 6. So consider yourself beaten. Alright, so quick question for the ladies. Why do you sit in the sink to do your makeup? I don't think it's comfortable. Update, I know that it's not comfortable, actually. I'm small, and this is still hard to do for me. There's no telling how many girl butts have been in this exact sink.
Take your hand and hold it closer to mine. Yeah. Our love is there, but now you're changing my mind. My heart's a stereo, it beats for you. When my time will come, will I run away? Will I run away? I'm the original loser.
Alright, TikTok, so a lot of people have been asking me, where do I shop? Where do I get my cuff shorts from? Because they want some. Well, They're not cuffed, they're hemmed. My grandma did it for me because they were too big for me and wouldn't fit me. So, secret's out.
Con mis tatalimán, tali mi banana. Daylight come and me one go home. Con mis tatalimán, tali mi banana. Daylight come and me one go home.
Casey, are you trying on kids' clothes right now?
No, this is for my little brother.
You don't have a little brother. Those are for 12-year-old. Those are 12-year-old jeans. Those jeans are for 12-year-olds to wear.
You know what? These might be for 12-year-olds, but I don't punch like a 12-year-old, okay? Just leave me alone and let me go try this on.
Let me tell you guys what just happened in the elevator. I get in the elevator, I press level 2. That's where my room is. This lady gets in, she presses level 14. That's where her room is. After she presses her stupid number, she looks at me and says these exact words. You sure are a small little man, aren't ya? Excuse me, bitch! I was gonna get mad, I was gonna say something rude, but I didn't. I had a better idea, cause I'm little, but I got a big brain. So as soon as it stopped at 2, I looked her in the face, I laughed, and I pressed all the numbers leading up to 14. I hit her with that grrr. Enjoy your next 11 stops, bitch! I've got to nip something in the bud. I've seen a lot of comments on my videos saying, oh my God, Casey, marry me. Well, I'm going to show you in a full body mirror how much of a bitch I am. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this. This is what, do you want this? That's a purple shirt. That is a purple shirt. These are kids' pants. Kids' pants. 12-year-old kids' pants. Those, I'm wearing Toms. Look at that. Toms. Kids' Toms. Look at that pointed toe. This isn't going to protect you. I'm in the gym. I'm not working out. I'm in here because it was quiet and I needed to make a video. Yeah. What am I going to do for you? So, I got a question. Who actually goes this fast on the treadmill? Who sets it at the highest setting? Who actually... Listen to that. Who does that? That almost ripped my Tom off. It almost did. Alright, nobody wants to step up and say it, so I will. Thanksgiving food is overrated, and I do not enjoy playing Uno with Aunt Carol for 4 hours. So a lot of people have been telling me, Casey, you're not that small. Well, thank you for the positivity, but yes, I am. And I'm going to put that in a perspective for you, okay? This is a normal human-sized hanger. This is my hanger, okay? So, I'm little. I have a small frame. This fits my shoulders, okay? Those big hangers stretch my little shirts out. I am small. I just had a crazy realization over here, and I'm going to share it with you. All right, we're in the shower. This is a shower head. Okay, if this is a shower head, then what is this?
Backwards, upside down, and inside out.
Let me tell you guys what happened today. Okay, there's this drive-thru I go to a lot, and I always have issues with this certain lady. So I made it simple. I said, hey, I want a cheeseburger with ketchup only. She then asked me, do you want cheese on it? What? That was it for me. I finally had enough, so I get out my car, I step to the side, and I'm like, hey, why would I order a cheeseburger if I don't want cheese on it? Now, I'm not gonna lie, at this moment, I felt like I was on top. I was a man in this moment, but what she hit me with next killed it. She opens her stupid little window and thinks I'm a kid because I'm kind of far away. And she says, oh, sweetie, do you need help finding your mom? I was embarrassed. I had no comeback. So I ended up getting back in my car, and yes, I ate a burger with just meat in the bun. No cheese.
It is time.
Look, I don't really know how to say this, but Worcestershire. So I guess I just don't have the best luck with elevators, because today I get in the elevator, I'm dressed to the nine, I look snazzy. The old lady behind me even compliments me. She's like, oh, that's a nice suit, sir. I say, thank you, ma'am. Next thing I know, I feel her old, wrinkly, stupid hand on the back of my neck. She's like, oh, what brand is that? That's nice. Oh, is that YL? Is that youth large? Are you wearing a kid's jacket? So I slapped her stupid hand. I said, excuse me, bitch. Ma'am, you don't have any room to talk about clothes. Your shirt was made in the 1800s, and I think it best you just hobble out of this elevator, and I'm gonna try my best not to kick your cane out from under you. I haven't seen her since, and she better hope that I don't run into her, because I will take this kid's jacket off and lay the smack down.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed all of those, even the old cringy ones from forever ago. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Remember to follow me on TikTok and Instagram as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So until next time, bye.